time. Getting it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm Katie. I will be talking to you today. What's your name?
Courtney.
Nice to meet you, Courtney. Okay, so just real quick, I just want to let you know this is going to be about a 10-minute session, so real quick and easy. Also, anything you say is going to be completely confidential, so please feel free to, say anything that you need to say. Don't feel like I'm going to go gossip about you to my coworkers. It's not happening, don't worry.
Okay.
So, that being said, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, well, let's get started. What brings you in here today?
I think mostly just stress, and especially holidays. Holidays bring a lot of stress to me and my family.
Absolutely, I can understand that.
So I think right now biggest stress is kind of feeling for my family. My brother's in the midst of a divorce, and my sister's in the midst of a divorce.
Oh, no.
And I think they're trying to work through that, but at the same time, they want to talk to me about questions and what they should do, and then in the same time, my brother's trying to get back with his wife, and my sister's trying to get back with her husband, and so I'm a little worried about Thanksgiving, because everyone's going to be there, and it's just been really stressful for myself and my husband and my mom as well.
Yeah, it sounds like you're very emotionally overwhelmed with the situation. I mean, you have your own stuff going on, and then throw in your family drama that's making you a little more, taking a toll on your emotions.
Yeah.
All right.
And I feel like I'm really frustrated that my sister won't make better choices, knowing that, in the middle of her divorce, her husband was cheating on her with multiple people, and then to still take that back is just like, it almost eats at me, and that really frustrates me.
Yeah.
And then same side on my brother's, his wife also cheated on him, and then taking her back, again, it just like eats at me, and it's causing fights between my husband and I, and it's really frustrating. And I don't know how to show up to Thanksgiving with a happy face, wonderful holiday feeling.
Yeah, that sounds like it's really overwhelming, but you look like you're holding up pretty well.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Yeah. Do you have any coping mechanisms, anything you do to try and relieve some of that stress, to get away from all of that?
No.
Nothing?
I enjoy spending time with my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I'm in school right now, so that takes up a lot of my time, and then I'm still working, so that takes up a lot of my time. So I guess I also feel like I don't have time to devote to the family,
Right.
which then complicates when it's like holidays and trying to prepare and get everything ready. So it's just, and the family thing's a whole nother issue of,
Right.
With the kids and husband and working in school. And
Yeah. Well, I have to give you a pat on the back. You're doing a lot, and like I said, you seem like you're holding up great.
thanks.
I mean, it might not seem like you're doing too well right now to you, but to me, I see someone who's super strong and resilient, being able to do work and go to school and have a family, and also be able to carry the weight of all of that extra emotion from your family on your shoulders. So,
Wow, that's nice. Thanks.
you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. I know I can't talk to my husband about issues with the family because he gets really frustrated with it, and then I can't talk to my mom because she's really upset about it, and yet my siblings keep coming to me to ask questions, and I feel like I can't be torn in that many directions, and I don't know how to reel it all in and just be able to focus on my family because I already don't have enough time for my family.
Yeah. Have you tried saying something like that to your brother or sister, and just saying, hey, I appreciate that you're coming to lean on me, but you got to understand that I have my family too. Have you tried something like that?
No, I haven't actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should try that to see if that's, I want to be there to support them. I don't want to push them away, but at the same time, they have to make their own decisions, and even if I don't agree with them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving, though. I'm going over there and saying hi to everybody that I don't think should be there, but...
Right, it almost seems like you feel like you have to put on a face to celebrate a holiday that should be, all about
Yeah, absolutely.
being happy, not having to
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I need some kind of like outlet, which is why I'm going to talk to you today. So.
Well, I appreciate that you did. I hope I can be of some help and that you leave here feeling a little bit better than you did, because I don't want you to leave feeling worse. So can you tell me a little bit about your relationships with your siblings? Would you consider them good relationships?
With my brother, I would. I'm very close with him. I'm not as close with my sister. She's quite a bit older, and I think has always seen me as like, I don't know, 10, maybe 11 years old.
Oh. So
although she's still coming for like questions and advice, so I don't know.
Right. So it almost seems like you feel like she doesn't respect you, but to me it seems like she does if she's coming to you for that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel like when I have things to say or talk with her, it's not really listened to, but yet she must at some point because she comes back asking for questions, so.
Well, that means you're doing something right if she keeps coming back.
Hope so. But yeah, I'm really close with my brother. He and we're just 2 years apart, and he's always lived near where I am, so we've always just been more in contact.
Well, so the situation with him must be especially hard for you.
Yeah, and I think it's more hard as well because I really liked his wife. I mean, I still do, but I'm just disappointed at the way things fell apart. And I feel like she's trying to blame him for a lot of things that, weren't true.
Yeah.
Just to give herself the justification of why she did what she did. And I think that's what kind of eats at it more.
Right.
And same with my husband is like, we don't agree with what happened, and I don't know. But then he's still trying to take her back, or trying to get her back.
I can see you're getting frustrated just thinking about it.
My husband gets very angry at the conversation, so we'd stay away from it.
So it must be hard to hold something like that in. I mean, your husband's your partner, you should be able to talk to him about something like that, so that must be even more frustrating for you.
Yeah. With school and not being home all the time, it's even more frustrating because we can't talk as often, and he goes to work really early, and I come home very late, and so we kind of miss each other in the night kind of thing.
Right.
And then when we do get to talk, it's over the phone or, for 10, 20 minutes while dinner's being made, so. Yeah, just holding in there.
Yeah. How much longer do you have for school?
A year and a half.
That's not too bad. How long have you been hanging in there like that?
Year and a half.
Well, you're halfway there. You see, you can only go up from there.
Let's hope so.
I think you'll do fine.
Okay. Well, we'll keep working on it.
Okay. Did you have anything else you want to talk about?
No. Really just family.
Okay.
Holidays just are always that stress, so.
Yeah, understandable. Can you think of anything that you might be able to do? Maybe something that you can do while you're at work, or something that you can do while you're at your internship or at school? Like, I don't know, taking a walk, writing in a journal, something like that won't take up too much time but help ease some of this frustration?
Maybe. I'm looking forward to, this weekend being able to take a couple days off of work and just kind of, my husband has a couple days off, and just really not do anything with the outside family, but just our own little family. And then, at work I try to get up and walk away. It helps a lot when I leave for lunch. I feel a lot better when I come back after I've, gotten out of the building and not thinking about things, so.
Yeah, so you've given yourself a chance to kind of clear your head and
Yes.
get a little bit of respite for a while. Well, that's good. It's good that you're able to do stuff like that. It's important to be able to take care of yourself, but especially when you're taking care of so many other people.
Yeah, I guess I never thought of it like that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that we can get a little bit of a reconnection.
Yeah, that would be great for you. Okay. Well, it's looking like our time is just about up. I understand that you've been feeling overwhelmed, and like I said, I hope that I've been able to take some of that from you so you can leave here feeling a little bit lifted.
Yeah, you want to go to Thanksgiving with me?
Oh, you know what? I actually can't. I have plans. Thank you for the invitation. That's very nice. But maybe we can set up another appointment to meet and you can tell me how it went.
Okay, that'd be good.
Thank you for coming in.
All right, thanks.
That's awesome. Good job.
You sneaky.
I was going to try to throw them before, too, and then I was like, wait.
Yeah, and I'm over here going, oh, that's nice.
sweet. You want to come see my crazy family? No, that really is happening.